What's up, guys? So today we're talking about the most complimented watches in our collection.
Hey guys, welcome back to Gents Lounge. I'm George, this is Blake. Today we're talking about our 5 most complimented watches in our watch collection. And these are going to be anything from $15 watches to watches that cost a few $1,000s. And that's just to say that the price of a watch does not mean you'll get less or more compliments on something. So today we're going to talk about 5 each from our personal collections that, no matter the price, they get the most compliments.
And just to chime in on what George said, I want to say that all these watches George and I own. So this is a non-sponsored video. We're doing it because we got a lot of questions from you guys about what kind of watches we wear, and we basically just want to do content for you guys. And the first watch that we have, guys, is a Timex. So every time I wear this Timex, George, I get tons and tons of compliments. Watch was about 15 bucks 5 years ago, super inexpensive. It looks like it's leather. I don't know if it really is, but to the eye, it's just sharp. The only thing I have to say about this watch is that it's a little loud. It ticks very loud, actually, but it looks sharp, dude. And you could honestly wear it with any outfit. I typically do it in the summer because it looks more of like a bolder, like a more relaxed vibe. It's just, I mean, this is a steal for the value.
Okay guys, so I have a Timex as well. Mine is the Todd Snyder Timex collaboration from 2 years ago, I believe. So Timex and Todd Snyder do a collaboration every year. They make a pretty dope watch every time. I think every one they've ever put out has been awesome, but I really like this one because it's military inspired and just has a lot of different pops of color. It's a very casual watch, so you're wearing it with jeans and a t-shirt or something very, very casual, but it definitely pops on the wrist and makes a statement.
It kind of looks like the Omega James Bond edition watch. It's pretty cool. I like that. All right, guys, so number 2 on my list is a Daniel Wellington. Everybody knows about Daniel Wellington. They're about $150. You can buy them at any department store now. I just get tons of compliments when I wear it. I think it's the blue and the white contrasting with the rose gold. It's simple, it's kind of small, it's about a 36 millimeter, so you have to be on the smaller side of guys, but I mean, it's nice, right? 150 bucks, another steal.
So on that note, guys, I have this watch from Anthony Manuel, and once again, this is like the Daniel Wellington. It's a fashion watch, and I know fashion watches get a lot of crap, but I'm going to tell you what, that 50 to 75% of the population are not watch snobs, and they can only see what they see and know what they like. And I get tons of compliments on this watch, even though it is a fashion watch. I think it's the blue dial that really makes it pop. So it's a rose gold white face, super classy. You can wear it dressed up, wear it with a suit, and it even works a little bit more casual, but still dressy casual.
All right, guys, so number 3 on my list, I have a vintage watch by Omega. It's a Seamaster from 1974. It's classic. I get tons of compliments on this bad boy. I think because it's black with gold, you don't see a lot of that any longer. This is more of like a vintage feel. It is a vintage watch, and it's just simple. There's not a lot going on. It's an automatic. This is something that you can wear dressed up. I wouldn't typically wear dressed down, but I do every now and then.
And up next on my list is this Zodiac Olympus. Now Zodiac was a very, very popular company back in the day before the quartz movement kind of ruined a ton of awesome watch companies. So they just got bought by the Fossil Group, and they're coming back and making automatic watches that have the vintage inspired vibes from what they made before they kind of went under a little bit. So this guy has a manta ray case, as they call it, which I think is why I get so many compliments on it, because it's not your standard rectangle or circle. It has a little interesting case shape to it, which lends itself to being a little more interesting to the eye, in turn getting more compliments.
All right, guys, so number 4 on my list is this Carl F. Bucher Scuba Tech. So this one gets, the most compliments, I think, of all my watches. I think it's because it has the rose gold with the black, with the blue face, and it just pops, dude, It's a little larger at a 41, almost 42 millimeter, but it's sick, dude. I get tons of compliments. It's more of a weekend vibe, chill. I wouldn't really dress it up, but if you're rocking this bad boy, everyone's gonna notice it.
Yeah, that thing, you can see that thing from a good distance.
You could, right?
And up next on my list, this is probably the biggest face watch in my collection. It's this gold and white Jack Mason chronograph. I just like this watch because it looks super sophisticated, super classy. Once again, quartz watch, probably I think like $220 for this watch. But when people see it on the streets, they just compliment the shit out of it. It's unbelievable.
Looks nice, dude. All right, guys, so number 5 on my list is everybody's favorite. It's a Rolex. This one right here is a Coke bezel, as you can tell, it's the black with the red. It's a classic GMT. Everybody loves it. When I rock it, I mean, people don't even know what kind of watch it is, but they know that it looks sharp, you know, and it's a Rolex, guys. Come on. I mean, even if you don't like watches, you know what a Rolex is, right?
Rolex is like the essential I've made it watch.
Yeah, it's not my favorite, but it's just one of the most complimented watches.
Yes. And last but not least on my list is this watch from Parmigiani. I get a lot of compliments on this watch, but I think I get a lot of compliments on the brand because watch guys know the brand and they appreciate the brand. I don't get as much compliments from, I guess, the average watch guy, but people that know about this watch compliment the crap out of it, and it's just been one of my favorite collections. Parmigiani is making amazing watches. They've only been around since the mid-90s, but they've put out more movements than some massive watch manufacturers, so very respected in Switzerland, Swiss made, great movements, and a lot of heritage to be seen from these guys. So if you don't know about Parmigiani, I'd recommend checking them out.
Look them up, they're making some noise. All right, really quick, I have a quick bonus watch, I guess you could say. It's an iWatch. Everybody knows this bad boy. I don't get compliments from watch guys or fashion guys. I typically get compliments from people who just love Apple, okay? So, I mean, I can be walking down the street and somebody's like, oh, nice iWatch. Simple as that. I mean, it's just a watch that everybody knows. It serves a purpose, and it actually just works like a charm, dude.
All right, guys, and that pretty much wraps up our most complimented watch collection. Remember, guys, it's not how much you spend on the watch, it's how you feel while you're wearing it. And hey, if people are complimenting on it, they don't need to know how much it costs, you know? I feel like the most complimented watches in my collection are probably some of the least expensive ones, honestly.
Same, dude.
So, guys, remember, it's not how much you spend on things, it's the quality and style of how they look to you and how you feel wearing them. Price is only a number, honestly.
That's it.
And once again, thanks for watching, guys. Be sure to subscribe to this channel. We're trying to make it to 100K. If you guys have not followed us on Instagram yet, follow us at Gents Lounge. Check us out, drop us a comment, tell us you came from YouTube. We'd love to see our YouTube fam over on Instagram. And hashtag your pictures, hashtag Gents Lounge over there so we can check out what you guys are rocking these days. And last but not least, comment your most complimented watch in the comments below. We want to see what you guys are rocking.
Yep.
Cheers, guys.
Thanks.